And we are back on Build Phase TV. I'm Mr. Ben.
I'm Whitman, and there's Deadpool
today
here with us at the top.
We are going to talk about Unmatched Deadpool. Now, we haven't talked about Unmatched as a game on the channel, but we have been playing a fairly significant amount of it.
Like 5 games a week or something.
5 games a week, you've been keeping track?
5 games a month, okay?
So, a few things before we even open this box that I want to draw attention to. There's a lot of Deadpool touches on this packaging. From what I don't get an Unmatched set. Come on, Marvel. Fine. If you want something done right, do it with maximum effort. And on the back here, there's a story about Deadpool going down to Austin to force Mondo Game and Restoration Games to release this expansion. So I think all that's really funny. And it kind of fits Deadpool as a character, both because it breaks the fourth wall and it's kind of, I don't know, is shallow the right word for Deadpool? Self-absorbed. Ooh, look at that. There's a... So if you have to pick your favorite piece of art between the 3 box sides, what do you pick? The murder death Deadpool, the tutu Deadpool, or the unicorn Deadpool?
The tutu Deadpool.
Yeah, I think so too.
I guess it's
okay. So let's get into the box here.
Oopsies. I shook the game.
So the Deadpool dial is already popped out, which definitely happens. I like the notebook paper look on the back here.
Yeah.
This is going to be a cool looking health dial. And I think it's kind of cool. There's also art here that we can see now, but is going to be forever covered up once we actually build the health dial. That's kind of funny.
Wait, what is that art?
It's Deadpool's face. So there's a drawing of Wade Wilson's face, and then you put the Deadpool mask on top of the health dial and cover it up.
That's pretty funny.
That's really cool.
I gotta
admit,
touch. That's pretty funny.
All right, so as far as the
down
figure,
here now, so that's pretty funny.
What do you think of this figure?
May I? It fits him. I was looking at it closer than just the camera. It really does fit him.
Well, let's see if we can get the focus to cooperate here. So he's throwing a bomb. He's got his 2 swords.
And he's just like, bye-bye.
There's a lot of good character here. He's got kind of a whimsical bend to his hand there as he chucks this massive bomb. And again, these can come off if you decide to paint these figures. You don't then really need the ring to make them distinct from the other characters that you're playing with. When you have multiple of those just gray figures on the board, though, it can be a little confusing.
So you use the bottom ring.
Because we did try to pop the ring off when we played one time, and it was like, this is not going to work.
Yeah, that was pretty hard.
These are the connectors for the health dial. We'll just set that aside. Alright, now I want to look under the box here. No, I was kind of hoping there might be something hidden under the box. That seems like it would be a Deadpool set sort of thing to do, right? But nope. Oh, there is this, though.
Okay, is there more work?
Hey, there's a note from Deadpool. Look, I had to make a set of my own, so it may look a little different. I got no help from the corporate big cheeses, although I did get a little help from Weasel with his 3D printer for that handsome miniature. The point is, I had to be resourceful, so I reached deep into my pouches and scrapbooked the hell out of this. Uh-oh, I think that's a swear word, huh? We're not going to say that. The good news is that every card is unique. The bad news is, wait, there's no bad news. All the info you need is there. Boost values circled in the upper right side. Your power values are on the top left. Whatever, you get it, knock them dead. So if that's actually true, and every card in this deck is a unique card, that's different than your typical Unmatched characters who have some repeats.
Yeah, that's completely different.
He crossed out the credits and wrote me. Alright, so let's set that aside, and now we're going to take a look at Deadpool's actual deck here. Maybe. Gotta love that sound of the shrink wrap, right?
I think that's the worst part of this.
So
it sounds fun to take off, but not.
I don't necessarily want to do a full review of all these cards until we have a chance to actually play with them. So we're just going to kind of look at what's in here.
And what they do.
We'll react to the art. But yeah, I don't want to sit here and review every card. I'll probably be wrong until I have a chance to actually play with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
If your opponent's name is Logan, all your attacks are +5. 10 health. He recovers after he attacks. Wow, look at the card art on these. Oh wow, they look crazy.
that's
Whoa. Okay, so
Gimme.
are the card back? The card backs are all the same. Here, do you want to show these off? Go for it.
boost 4. I don't know what that does.
This one looks like a receipt. It is a receipt for hiring heroes for hire, and then it says after so it's 5 attack, 1 boost, and after combat deal 1 damage to the opposing fighter if you own the Deadpool Unmatched set. So if I let my friend play with this, they don't get the attack bonus. That's harsh. That's harsh. Okay, so this one looks like the 3 of Hearts. Wow, these look so different. This looks like a set of like late 90s superhero cards that I collected.
Yeah.
Now this looks a little more traditionally like
This is
an
an invisible
Unmatched
man.
card. I'm not wearing pants. If this card isn't sleeved, its value is 5. After combat, if you're not wearing any pants, go put some on.
Dad, let's not sleeve it. We can't sleeve
No,
these cards.
sorry, I don't. This card is not gonna get. If at our table, if somebody wants this bonus, they're gonna have to take the card out of a sleeve before they play it.
I'm going to do that then every single time I play it. What's going on here?
Oh, so this is. So that you were right that this is Invisible Man. I don't recognize this one, but my guess is Alice in Wonderland because I know Alice is a playable character, and it kind of has that vibe. This is clearly
also-
Medusa. That looks like Dracula.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recognize who he's making fun of there. That's Bob. Wow, these all look so... A Gimme Gimme Chimichanga punch card is one of his cards.
This is too funny.
This looks like a Garbage Pail Kid. This looks like a swipe card to get into the X Mansion. A list of all of his passwords.
Wait.
Cyclops' ID card. These are crazy. Look, this one's a burrito that says for emergency use only.
Anyway,
A
passwords, Chimichanga.
business card for the Hellfire Club.
One of his passwords is Chimichanga, Dad.
That's predictable. This says it's property of Gambit. Guess the name of a card in your opponent's hand. Your opponent must discard all cards with that name. Otherwise, they say go fish and you draw a card. So I don't know which one of these I think is the coolest. But
I know which.
an excellent sense of humor with all these cards. I love the way this set works. I hope the character plays
This one.
as well. I hope they gave as much attention to how this character plays and how he feels on the board as they clearly did to
With
the
the card
flavor
art.
of what they put in here. As far as first impressions, I think it's a home run.
I'm not wearing any pants.
But
Okay,
maybe I should have read these cards before I let you look at them.
I am wearing pants, people.
So again, I don't know how this plays, so I don't know how actually good any of these specific cards are. But from a flavor standpoint, I don't think
It's
they could have
amazing.
actually done better. It's really the only thing that I'm even mildly disappointed with is that there isn't a picture of Deadpool down here in the bottom of the box saying something funny.
Saying like, give me more money for another set.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what are you doing down here? I don't know. So, what other thoughts do you have? Do you have any final thoughts about the miniature, the health dial?
It's all great.
So let's leave this up and get it to the board.
Yeah, bye.
Go win some games.